Magnus is playing terribly. I'm playing terribly. Like, you can't always be great. What do I want to play against Dayak? I'll play D5. Which one? C6, A6. What do I want to play here? I'm gonna play A6. Why not? Something Carlsbadish. Go here. I mean, queen takes is what you're supposed to play, but it's again very drosh. I'm gonna take with a knight. It's not correct, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, how do I just create a game? I don't know. I'm gonna castle. Oh, it's gonna go G3. Okay. Yeah, how do I create a game? I guess I'll just play standard. I mean, this is very, very equal, but what to do? Maybe equal's the wrong word. What I should say is it's very flat. It's very hard to win the game. Like, equals the wrong word. Queen e7, e4, knight f6, e4, knight b4, maybe. It's also like b5's no good. What am I doing? Knight f6, knight d6, bishop d5. Knight f6, dc5 though. No, you can't play. Okay, you got to be careful. I think I'll just take the slightly worse structure. I'll just take with the pawn and just play this position a little bit worse. It's marginally worse, but I should be able to hold it. But again, the problem is I lost a game. Like, that's the problem. Because I lost a game, like, a draw is not ideal here. But whatever. Let's go bishop b4, hit the queen. Let's go here, hit the queen. Queen a3, of course. Queen b8 seems reasonable enough. Oh, is there 95? There is probably. Of course he finds it. Okay, whatever. The show goes on. Let's just go back. Play knight f6. Just play chess. Like, I'm not thrilled with the position, but I can just play chess. Like, a7 e4, knight b4. I mean, knight e3, I just trade and play like rook c8. Probably rook c8 was a better move. I mean, I have to go here. e5, knight d5. I mean, at least it's because at least he's creating some weakness. Now my knights have some squares, so it's, I mean, it's not the dream, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah, queen a4, and I go like, okay, it's trying to go a3 to trap the knight. So if I go rook c8, knight d6, rook c7, e5, I think it's okay. I always have knight c6 here. Knight d6, rook c7. There's no knight b5, a3, knight c6. This isn't the dream, but it's a little bit complicated, a little bit more complicated than I think it should be. Maybe I had rook d8, didn't I? Rook d8 with knight d3 is also just fine. I'm gonna go a3, knight c6, and the show goes on. Like, yeah, it takes. Oh, he's just got this. Wait, knight e. No. I go here, knight d4. I mean, like, I'm still worse here, but now there's knight e2. Queen c4 is an excellent move that I didn't see. I go rook e7. He's threatening rook d4. Do I have any good moves? Knight e6 is of course a bailout. Let's go here. I mean, I'm trying to create counterplay here desperately. Wait a second. This gives me an idea. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. That's a mistake. White's still completely fine, I'm sure, but that's a mistake. Okay. How do I mean, the funny thing is, even though he made a mistake, it's still completely fine for white. Let's go here and hit the rook maybe. Yeah, even though he made a big mistake, it's still not a dream position. Maybe I had f6. There was knight c8. No, okay. Oh, is there knight f5 here? Wait, rook e6, queen g5, g. A little bit lucky. I actually missed knight f5. Yikes. Okay, so if I go f6 here, f5, rook e5 takes his queen d7. That's fine. f6, e6, rook f6. Knight f5, rook e8. I think this is okay. Like knight f5, rook e5, queen d7, rook f7 is fine. Queen g5, queen b7 is... I think I'm fine. Not like winning or anything, but I think I'm fine. And considering that I was actually probably just dead lost, I definitely should not complain with this position. Complain about this position, I should say. E8. Like queen g5, I have queen a7. That's my whole plan, to hit the checkmate idea. Rook f7, knight d6. Nothing. Rook g6, knight e7. So I go here, guard the pawn, threaten the checkmate. It's classic 90-degree right triangle, of course. Wait a second. Go here. He actually has a big problem here with this right. I missed that. Go here. Mistake too, of course. Check here. Rook g2, king f4, queen d1, queen c1. Should be no chance of me losing this game. Whether I can win is a whole different question. Queen g2, king f... King f4. Rook f5, king f5. I'm gonna go for it. He's low on time, so I feel like I should go for it. There we go. Tough game. Probably got a little bit lucky. I mean, I definitely got lucky. Like, I was cooked out of the opening, right? Oh! Queen b3. No, that's terrible. But I was also, yeah, I was completely cooked, so whatever. That offsets the previous game. I missed rook takes f5. Wait, what? Wait, rook f5 where? Where was it rook takes f5? Here? No, rook takes f5, rook d8 check. Come on, you guys. Rook d8 check. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Rook, thank you. Thank you. Yes, as always, thank you. You guys are amazing. The commentary from chat is amazingly amazing. Amazingly amazing. That's a good way of putting it. There's rook d8 check. Thank you very much. Okay, here we go. Round 8. Ridiculous. Play e. Nah, let's play knight f3. Let's play knight f3 g3. Or no, let's play e4. Let's play like Magnus Carlsen. Magnus Carlsen played this against Serrana in the US Championship recently. Sorry, it's not World Rapid Blitz, World Blitz Championship. What am I talking? US Championship. What the heck's wrong with? Let's go here. US Championship. Magnus actually, yeah, I'm sorry guys, I leaked the news. Magnus is obviously switching federation. He's going to be playing for the United States of America very soon. What's wrong with me? Sorry you guys, I can't believe I said that. D4 is probably fine, but why am I so slow again? I think I'll go here and drop the bishop back to e3. Now the interesting thing here is I can actually take with the knight if I want to, but my gut tells me I should just take with the pawn and try to build the big white center. Let's just go here. Bishop c4, which I don't like. D4, I actually don't see anything terribly wrong with d4, so I'm gonna play it. It's also like I don't know, maybe I'm supposed to be afraid of this. Maybe I'm not. Again, I don't like my opening choice. I'm being a little bit too slow here. A3, knight d3, rook e3. A3, knight d3, rook e3. I don't know. I don't believe him. I mean, you can obviously just go back, and I don't have a clear-cut plan, but okay, maybe I'm missing something here. Okay, so if I takes queen f1, knight b4 back, bishop c4. I've got to take knight c5, bishop c4 is my plan. But then he's got d5 at the end. D5, I missed that. Okay, whatever, the show goes on. Goes that way, which okay, 96. I mean, this is just a game of chess. Think about how I play this. Rook c1's a move. E5's obviously a move somewhere. I don't like e5. Knight b3 actually looks reasonable, just to guard everything. Logical. I can play rook c1. I mean, e5's still a move here if I want it. Just a question whether I want it. Rook c1 looks fine to me. Rook d1 also may be fine too, but okay, whatever. Okay, goes for it. Interesting. Yeah, I think I have to go for this. Logical. I can play rook c4. I can also go d5. What's wrong with d5? d5, knight f4. For some reason I like d5. I don't know why. I just like it. e5 is also fine, but I like d5 more. If I go h4, queen a6, rook c2. Like queen a6, there's also just like rook c6 and g3. I mean, yeah, I saw that. If I play here or rook, both moves. Let's just go here. It's hard to figure out how I'm supposed to play this though. Now, of course, he does that. I go g3. Logical. It's not easy to play. I think c5, a5, c6, a5, rook a6, a4, knight bd4, maybe knight bd2. Somehow I think this is correct. Here, knight d2, of course. Okay, king g2 is a move. e5 is also a move. Knight e5, knight f3. Actually, wait. Let's go here. Wait, why did I actually can take with the pawn? Why did I do that? That was stupid by me. That's actually very stupid. I do have rook e4, rook e4, rook a4, knight e5 or something. Don't know why I did that. That was very stupid. Why did I do that? Or queen b5, rook a4. Let's take. Oh, I don't know why. Why did I do that? That was also It was also a mistake by me. Maybe I've got this tonight. It's a blunder too. Don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm actually just blundering. Yeah, I just blundered again. Yeah, I mean, I just threw this game. I mean, I just threw this game. Just threw this game. Not my day. I think somewhere around here I was still fine, but it's actually so I shouldn't have, I thought giving up the pawn was fine. Yeah, e5 is bad. Actually, it's losing. I should have played rook e4. This is my initial idea, but I thought there's yeah. Queen b1 and e5. Yeah, even here e5 I thought, but I mean this never win this, but yeah. This is a direct byproduct of that previous game. No margin for error, and so I tried to take a risk, and it actually got outplayed once I go for it. Yeah, king g2 is still maybe okay. Why is this okay? Oh, wow, rookie. Wow. Chances maybe to survive this, but once I go rook c6, it's already too late, kind of. Yeah, it happens. Just not my day. That's life. Just not my day. Not Magnus's day either, I think, 'cause he's already dropped 1.5 too. Happens. Yeah, it's really a tragedy that I made that draw. Really a tragedy that I made that draw against, or not draw, that I lost that game against Jumabayev and didn't make the draw. But who knows? I mean, maybe I would have lost another game too. Magnus' opponent is mate in 4. So Magnus also just playing horrible. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't realistically have a chance to win, but whatever. I'll still play it out. No, I mean, Serrano's a good player. He's obviously a good player. I mean, I should have played something a little bit. I should have stuck to my original plan, but you know, it happens. I'm throwing on purpose so I play Magnus. Yes, that's exactly the plan. That's exactly what's going on. I'm throwing these games on purpose, but yeah, it happens. Thank you so much to GenGamerX for the tier 1. Appreciate it. Thanks so much to GenGamerX. Yeah, I mean, it's just not my day. No, I mean, I'm really just annoyed by that previous game though, because I could have just let him sack the rook, play that rook and bishop on game and make the draw, and so then when I take the risk in this game and it doesn't pay off, the tournament's just over. It's just tragedy. Legitimate question here. I've been watching for a very long time. I don't get why one would resign. I mean, I resign because there's no chance. He's got a queen and a knight for 2 rooks. I mean, there's no chance. Like, I don't know how to explain it without being rude, but there's just no chance. He's got a queen and a knight versus 2 rooks. I mean, there's no chance. There's no chance. Yeah, no chance. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to say. I mean, there's no good answer. Cause like, if I respond the way that I probably should, it's gonna sound like I'm like pissed off and tilted and everything else. When I'm not really, but yeah, it's, you know what to do. Do I think chess.com ratings got more inflated? Yes, actually, what I would say is I think one of the biggest reasons I'm able to keep my rating so high is specifically for that reason. I think that the ratings are very, very juiced. I think the ratings are definitely juiced. Like, I think there are too many people who are getting to like 2800, 2850 who are very, very overrated, which I can just farm them endlessly. But I had a mouse slip chance. Not really. No, I'm not tilted. I mean, I would say I am annoyed about that game. I'm just annoyed at myself for that brain dead decision not to make the draw earlier, but that's life. Yeah, I know 3500 is not possible because it's not possible because what was I gonna say? It's not possible because I'm not gonna stop playing 3-0 Thursday or Title Tuesday. If I stop playing 3-0 Thursday and Title Tuesday, I think I could possibly get 3500, but I really don't care that much at all. I mean, I don't care. Like, I'm not gonna suddenly decide not to like stream Title Tuesday or 3-0 Thursday because of like some rating that has literally no value at all. Like, it just makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. So yeah, like, okay, it's like, for example, I farm for like 5 hours and I get to like 3470 or something. I find the right players together. It's like, what does that do? That doesn't mean like anything at all. 3500 I would have to farm hard. I'd have to farm a lot. I'd have to farm really, really hard to get there. How many people on 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people on 7. So like, it's not impossible. I mean, it's not impossible that I can get to 9 and get second with these people. What are they? They're up by 1 point. Yeah, I'm gonna play over the board before the candidates. No, I'm not, because obviously I'm not playing the event in Germany, the freestyle event. And I'm not playing what was I gonna say? I'm not playing the freestyle event. The speed chess championship is not over the board either. Magnus said you play the C4 Sicilian not the correct way. You mean the C3 one? Well, no kidding. Of course I didn't play it the correct way. Like, obviously. You mean C3, not C4. You mean bishop, or maybe you mean the bishop C4 one the wrong way. Well, yeah, of course. I allowed him to get B4 and I just had a bad position. But that's like how it goes. Have I tried connections? What are connections? Will you ever retire? Genuine question. Do grandmasters retire? I would say that basically what I would say about chess is that I think that almost nobody really retires for the most part, just because chess is something that historically is not paid very well. And I mean, this is not intended as a slight. I'm sure some people will take it as a slight, but chess players for the most part don't have other interests that they can turn into a job. So the problem is, like, you've seen players occasionally say they're going to retire. For example, Ivanchuk, multiple occasions he loses a game, does terribly in tournament, he's like, I'm going to retire. When he says that, however, the problem is that he has nothing else he can do, so he inevitably ends up coming back to chess. So I don't really think that it's you're going to see players generally retire. It's just not a thing. I mean, basically because players have nothing else to do. Like, even if you're not, you can't really work another job. Chess still pays decently. You can still play rapid and whatever else. So I mean, almost nobody is going to retire. What a shame. Yeah, no kidding. It was a shame. It is a shame, but that's life. Yeah, I mean, it's a shame because obviously I'd love to play Magnus in this tournament, but clearly we're both playing like terrible chess. So Negi is an exception. Negi never played chess professionally where he's making a living. Like, Negi never played chess professionally from the standpoint of making a living. So yeah, that's what I'd say. No, I mean, I'm talking about top level. I'm talking about like GMs who are like top 100, top 50, maybe even top 20 in the world. Like, I'm not talking about people who are like 2300 or people who are 2500. I'm talking about people who are literally the top 20 in the world, whether they retire. And for the most part, they don't, because there's nothing else they can do to make money. I mean, the simple answer. Like, I'm not trying to be rude again, but that's a simple, brutal answer. That's just the reality. Like, chess players are very singular in their focus. You have to be to get to the top like 20 or 30 in the world for the most part. So there's nothing else you can do. That doesn't apply to me, of course, but like, I mean, in general, it's just a hard rule. Chess.com released the highest ever paid players in history, and you're number 9. We're not going to get into that, but as I said before, like, content creation vastly outweighs what chess does. It just vastly outweighs what chess pays. So that's just the reality. I mean, it really does. So anyway, keep going. Wang House had health issues. Yeah, anybody who mentions that random name like JD, like, dude, like, chill. So where were we? Oh, Intel's up a lot, 8%. What else is going on? Not a whole lot. Okay, here we go, round 9. Okay, turn on the monitor again. Okay, I'm on 6. I mean, this is relatively a favorable pairing, I would say, but it's still 5-0. I just need to win and give myself a chance. Not the Karo Khan, not the Aliekins. Okay, let's play E5. I mean, actually, I should have played the Philidor, like, okay, whatever. I should play Philidor like Magnus. I was gonna play Scotch. I was gonna play this one. I mean, knight f6 is fine, d5 is fine. Which one do I want to play though? I need to create a game, so I'm gonna go d3. This is not the best move, of course, but I just need to create a game. I'm just trying to create a position that has imbalance, because now I must win. Like, now I'm not fortunate. I have no room for error. Like, I actually have no room for error, so it's just time to play. Like, let's go d6. Logical. Of course, I've walked into some stupid prep again. How do I do this? Let's go here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing this game. What am I doing? I should just move my knight too. I'm a little bit behind in development here. A little bit behind. I mean, I don't really have a reply to knight c4. Anyway, I guess I'll go here. I might give up the 2 pieces. If he plays b5, I might give up the 2 pieces here, maybe. Maybe, we'll see. Let's see. He's thinking for a long time, which is good. What, 1 2 3 4 5 6 guys on 7. So if there are some draws up top, I have an outside chance maybe. Okay, so he goes for it. So yeah, this is the big question mark. My gut is to actually take. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Let's take with the knight. Because knight g5, I can just sack the queen and I win material. The rook f1, very reasonable. Castle, of course. Okay, still no threats though. Still no threats on the king side. If I play bishop e6, knight g5, I'll just go h6 here. Logical. I'm gonna go to a7. I don't know if this. Oh my god, why did I? That was ridiculous. That was so stupid. That's just ridiculous by me. Maybe it's still not so bad, oddly enough, but I should have just gone to a8 right away. Okay, 94. Don't want to take. I can play d5 maybe. Knight e5 also probably reasonable. What's wrong with knight e5? Bishop e2, queen e7. Let's go here. Even though I lost a ton of time by playing rook a7, I think I'm still probably completely fine. Yeah, I think I'm actually completely fine here objectively. But got what, 2 pawns? I've got a rook and dos peones. Okay, d5 is definitely an option here. c5 also an option. Let's go c5. Yeah, I think I'm actually completely fine now, for sure. Hello. Okay, nice. Get a quick win, gives us like an extra like 5 minutes to just like mentally clear the head and reset for the next game. Nice quick win. Also, I realized I didn't actually use the restroom, so I think I'm gonna go use the restroom since this will be a quick win. Yeah, it's gonna be a quick win. Yeah. Okay. Okay, there we go. Good quick win. Okay, so let's put up the Magnus game. Magnus Carlsen. Where's Magnus Carlsen? There he is. Pull up his game. There we go. I'm gonna go use the Russian very quickly. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. All right, you guys. What happened in my game? I got a very quick win. So Magnus losing, by the way, after b4. Why is b4 winning? Thank you to Kozukui for the sub. b4 also looks very strong here too, right? Yeah. But now there's b4. Just takes in b4. b4? Yeah, Magnus is losing here if Laquang is precise. Like rook b7. Magnus is gonna try to cheese on the clock. Let's see if he's successful. I don't like rook c2 at all. Yeah, I think Magnus is gonna save this game, by the way. Like, I would just go bishop d4 and make the draw here. If I were Laquang, or no, bishop d4, there's knight d3. You gotta be careful, actually. Why is he so slow? Jeez, you gotta go, dude. There's no increment. Yeah, rook b1, of course. Yep. Rook d1, knight e5, bishop d4 should be a draw. Oh, he wants bishop g5? No, but there's knight e1. No, Magnus is gonna win now. Magnus is gonna win this game because of the time situation. Insane. Yeah, he's gonna win. Laquang is just way too slow. Way too slow. Now you go knight c4, trade the bishop for the knight, and you just squeeze on the clock. You take at rook d4 and you just squeeze on time. Yeah, takes rook d4, like h4 g4, but Magnus will squeeze. He's got the darks for b. He's gonna squeeze on time. He's gonna squeeze on time. Like, you put the pawns on the dark squares and you just start dilly-dally every which way, la-di-da-di-da, and you win on time. Incredibly poor from Laquang. Incredibly poor. Incredibly poor. The rook f3. Yeah, e4 also, yeah. Yeah, I mean, the basically at this point, like, Laquang suddenly tried to be solid here instead of realizing that he was going to get cheesed on time. So, all right, so Max is going to get the win. He'll be on 7.5. I'm on 7. It's not terrible. Serrano made another draw. I mean, I don't think I can get first place. I can't get first place, that's for sure. But maybe I can still get second place. Maybe. Although my tiebreaker is not bad. My tiebreaker is decent here. Yeah. Okay, round 10 should be starting pretty soon. There's still a lot of games. I guess I won't refresh. The Sindarov, queen. Yeah, Sindarov's gonna win here. Yeah, he's gonna win. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So Sindarov gets the win. So that means there are 2 people on 8. And there are 5 people on 7.5. So yeah, I'm definitely not playing for first today. 9's not gonna be good enough, but it is what it is. 3 people on 8. Wow, 3 people on 8. Yeah, if I just play 2 good games, should be good for the top. Should be. Maybe it's not even gonna be good enough for top 5. I don't know. 9 out of 11 not being good enough for top 5 would be kind of crazy. But a lot of high scores today, so maybe not. So I'm number 12 right now. Okay, I got black against Jeffrey Zhang. Of course, a really annoying pairing as well. What do I want to play against Jeffrey? It's also a double black, which is annoying too. That's actually really annoying. But Jeffrey has half point more. I want to play. I guess I'll play a Sicilian. Okay, let's play a classic con. Okay, he wants to play this one. How do I create a mess? I think 97 is still okay here. I don't know if this is actually acceptable or not, but I'm trying to pretend it is acceptable. Okay, so I assume I should play knight c6 here. Logical. I go d6. I mean, this is a problem with being down on points. You really have to start doing stupid stuff, and I already have a position that's kind of not great, if we're being honest. How do I do this? b6 is a move. I'm gonna go here. The problem is when you get down on time too, it makes it a lot harder to play. Like, I'm down on time and I'm playing a dubious opening. Where did you go? Knight b3 also maybe a move here. Where did you go? Okay. Oh, is he have knight c6 here maybe? That's why he's thinking. Yeah, I see why he's thinking. b6 d5. Bishop c5 d5. We'll see what happens. Bum 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 bum. Where did you go? Should be thinking on his time here, not talking. I should think here. It goes h3. I mean, this gives me knight e5 potentially. Knight e5, knight. I'm gonna go for it. Idea knight c4 to hit everything here. I think Trevor used way too long to play 8. Okay, but now my intention was to play knight c4 and d5 or something. I go b6, b3, knight a5. d5 is the move that I desperately want to play. But again, it's very flattish. That's so whatever, let's just go for it. Pawn, of course. Knight takes was also maybe interesting. Maybe knight takes was interesting too, but whatever. I don't really like my position, I will say that, but I'm in a spot where I must win every game, so I mean, I can't really complain. You know, like bishop f4, bishop e6, and like rook c8. It's not the end of the world here. I go here, guard the pawn. Maybe rook d8 first was slightly better. Was rook d8 a better first move? I think it was. Although knight d4, I have queen c. No, maybe this is fine. I think rook d8 maybe was a better first move, but okay. Wait a second. Yeah, rook d8 was a better first move, of course. Wait, no, wait. Takes. Oh no, he's got. They won. d6, queen e7, queen e1, queen d6. Take 6, queen e1, queen e2, which should be 7. I can also take takes, bishop a1, bishop b6. No. Knight d5 is no good. Also g5 no g5. This is what am I smoking? Bishop a3, rook f d8. Because I mean it's I don't know why I didn't play rook d8 here. But it's still very unclear. I mean, I still am probably okay. See what he does. See what he does. Takes this one. Can still play rook d8, but I think I should just take and go rook d8 here. Because queen f6, I have knight here. I'm trying to go rook e8, knight f5, and do something. Maybe knight f5 first was knight f5 first, of course, was a better move. Okay, go here. Basically, I'm trying to argue he's got weaknesses on the diagonal too. Knight d3 looks weird. Doesn't look like the right move at all. I'm just gonna go h5 here. I'm not worried. Like here maybe. Queen f3 was actually, why didn't I just go queen f3 was actually kind of, why didn't I play queen f3? It's a very obvious move. Oh, whatever. Okay, bishop c3. So I take, that's a move. Maybe queen f3 here. I think I'll just take, play rook e8. Okay, now I have like queen e4, queen f3. I think I'll just go. But he's got queen. Wait, I've got rook c8 maybe. Wait a second. I've got rook c8. I almost missed that, but now what is this? It's got g4 though. No, I've got queen d1. I've got queen d1. I've got queen d1. Yeah, no, I've got queen d1. So he goes queen e5. I go here. There's no AA battery checkmate because of course I take the juicer, and if he goes here I take it as well. If he goes g4, takes check, hit the king, 90-degree right triangle, take the pawn, and I just win the game. And even like this, the AA battery just not enough. Okay, that is a huge win. That is a huge win. Huge win. So we're gonna get white in the final round. Let's take a look at Magnus. Magnus Carlsen made a loss. So yeah, Magnus just having a terrible day, like me. Just having a terrible day. I mean, he already won 2 games that he was getting cooked in earlier, and now I lose the, yeah. So Magnus, just like me, just playing like doo-doo today. Yeah, Magnus playing like doo-doo. So I've got 8 out of 10. Okay, Sindarov's gonna win. He's gonna be on 9 points. Yeah. I mean Magnus, he hung a mate in 4 in one game. He won against Lequang from a dead loss position. So yeah, 2 dads losing in Title Tuesday. Yeah, welcome to the world. Yeah, we're both just playing terribly today. First place is not possible because Sindarov's going to be on 9 points. If Sindarov drew, maybe it was possible, but now it's not possible. Second place is possible though. I won't play Sindarov because he has 9 points. He'll play one of the people on 8.5. But if I win, like if I get to play Noterbeck here and I beat Noterbeck, I could get second place. Yeah, I need to get Noterbeck for a shot at second. Otherwise, I can't get second. Magnus lost to Noterbeck as well. Okay. Yeah, I mean, chess is tough sometimes. Chess is a very tough game. I can't play Magnus. He has less points and there's too many people on 8. The best pairing here for me would be to play Noterbeck. If I want a shot at the highest ranking spot, I want to play Noterbeck. If I want a shot at probably the best overall score, playing Villagra I think is the best pairing that I could get. There's no way 9 out of 11 is going to work because Sindarov's going to have to play one of these 2 guys. He'll have to play Mechanic or Chess Warrior unless he's played both. Oh, wait, did Sindarov play Serana? Oh, if Sindarov played Serana, then I have no chance at first place. I don't want to open a new tab and accidentally close this one. So has Noterbeck, or has Sindarov played Noterbeck or Serana, or has he played neither of them? Noterbeck is Chess Warrior. Is chess really a sport? Chess is what I would call a mind sport. Chess is a mind sport. That's what I would say. But we're gonna find out in a second. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Sindarov hasn't played Noterbeck. If Sindarov hasn't played Noterbeck, then, but I mean, it just depends who's played. Yeah, I get a bad pairing. Okay. Actually, let's play e4. It's not, you know, this against Serrano, I was gonna play knight f3, and then I played e4, and I'm doing it again. Okay, let's play something very slow. Yeah, This, of course, is a line. It's not the best line, but it's something. I'll just play c3. Okay, now I believe that... Okay, I'm kind of surprised that Arjun's using his best prep in Title Tuesday. I'm just a little bit surprised. Do something silly. I'm gonna play what do I want to play? Knight h2 is interesting. I think I'll just go Queen e2. What am I doing? What am I actually doing here? I was gonna move I should play d3 knight d2. The knight's much better on d2 than it is on g1. What am I doing? Actually really stupid by me. What am I doing? Could go h4 here. d3 is reasonable, I think. d3 g3 h4. I think I'll just play d3 anyway. Yeah, but now I think I can play like maybe... Okay, okay, I don't want to get too low on time. Let's just go h4. I don't know if h4 is... It's probably not the right move, but I'll play it anyway. It's probably going to go bishop h6. I'll trade and play like queen d2 and just try to play a very boring game, maybe. There's also ed5, queen e5. Actually, interesting. Yeah, see, this knight on g1 is so bad for me, though. This is so stupid by me. How do I activate my... I don't even know how to activate my pieces. Come on, you gotta move. I don't even know what I don't even actually know what I'm doing here. I'm playing like too slow, and I have no idea. Bishop d5. Wait, okay. I'm just so slow. I don't know what I'm doing. I actually like I don't have a plan. I can't seem to think and use my time well, so I'm just gonna move. Doesn't this allow me to take though? I mean, I should have put my knight on a3 of course first, but just develop. I mean, I have a bad position. There's no doubt about that. There's literally no doubt. This knight on g1 is terrible. If I can get my knight to b3, I can at least try to pretend. Okay, Arjun using a lot of time here, which is probably correct because he's built up the time advantage. And this knight g1, this knight on g1 is so bad. I don't know why I did that. So ridiculous. Expected that. Go here, of course. Very good move, I think, from Arjun. Rook c2 is also rook c2. I'll go rook c2. I mean, if I can get this knight developed, I'm gonna win the game. That's what's funny about this. Knight c5, d4, queen a6 is a very big threat too. Okay, let's take. Yeah, Arjun's kind of misplaying this now, because if I get the knight and castle, which I believe I can, this could be kind of scary. Oh, but there's queen d6, which I also didn't see queen d6 as a move. Jeez. Okay, now I have to I mean, I'm just lost. What was that by me? I didn't even see queen d6. Oh man, I could have gone. No, yeah, I should just whatever. I didn't use my time. I deserve to lose this game. I completely deserve to lose. Yeah, I didn't use my time correctly at all. Yeah, I mean, I just blundered. It hasn't been my day anyway, though, so I shouldn't really be unhappy. I mean, missing queen d6. How do I miss? If I take on b3, I'm worse, but probably not dead lost. Yeah, I'm in. Not my day. I mean, I haven't been playing well all day. I guess I'll go here, knight g3 maybe. Yeah, I mean, I should just resign here, probably, but someone earlier said don't resign, so someone earlier said don't resign. Is there any way to not resign where I even feel like I can play on? I don't think there is an answer. Yeah, I mean, this is just so bad. There's actually not even a move here to play. Like, legitimately, I actually don't even have a move to play. It was still probably losing, I think. Let's go here. Oh yeah, he can also he's also got rook d1 at the end too. I'm in. I should resign, but I won't resign just because someone in chat said I shouldn't resign earlier. Yeah, someone in chat earlier said don't resign, so I won't resign, even though 99%. No, you know what? It's almost too disrespectful to not resign this. Yeah, it's too disrespectful. I mean, I put the knight on g1 like a complete idiot. If I don't put the knight on g1, it's kind of playable. This was so stupid. I should have. If I was gonna do this, I should go d3 and knight d2 like this. Putting the knight on g1 was just so stupid, and it's just like lost almost. Bishop a4 also a ridiculous move. Yeah, so it's already just lost because the knight on g1 is just garbage. Yeah. Takes a knight d2 is kind of still a game, but I mean, whatever. Wasn't my day. I played bad chess the whole way through, so I shouldn't really be unhappy. Yeah, I mean, I just played bad chess the whole way through. Yeah, let's just see who the winner is. I mean, I just played bad chess the whole way through. If you won this game, you would have won Title Tuesday. No, because Cinderov's playing one of the 8.5s. No, I couldn't have won. Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, I just played horribly. Yeah, see, because someone's gonna get to 9.5 here. Here. I guess both pawns get through, right? h5 takes h5. Black queen's first, so there should be a draw. Yeah. Magus got his queen trap. I mean, Magus is playing terribly. I'm playing terribly. Like, you can't always be great. I mean, you can't always be great. Like, that's just a reality. Yeah. Magus and I were both horrible today. Both horrible. Arjun can use his best prep because he doesn't have the prep for the candidates. Yeah, it happens. I mean, I just had a terrible day, but Magus had an even worse day. Like, yeah. All right, well, that was very unpleasant. I'm gonna play some regular chess then.